Hello everyone, welcome back to Tom Saying. I'm Tom. Today we're talking about something we all spend a lot of time on: working. Whether you are at a job, studying school, or building your own business, the way we approach work shapes our lives. Just like our previous videos, we're going to explore some common English proverbs about working and compare them to some insightful Chinese idioms. Get ready to learn some great lessons about effort, efficiency, and success. Let's get to it. First up, a classic piece of advice about timing.
Make hay while the sun shines, as they say.
We say, make hay while the sun shines, which means you should take advantage of a good situation while you can. The Chinese equivalent is 趁热打铁. 趁 while, 热 hot, 打 strike, 铁 arrow, which literally means strike the arrow when it's hot. This is a fantastic and very common idiom. It's a great reminder to act quickly and seize opportunities as they arise, whether that is a new project at work or a chance to learn a new skill. Don't wait too longer, or you might miss your chance. Next one is all about getting a head start.
She used to say, the early bird catches the worm, or the grub beetle, or the whitefly.
The early bird catches the worm, meaning those who are proactive and act early have a better chance of success. The Chinese idiom is a direct translation. 早起的鸟儿有虫吃. 早 early, 起 up, 鸟 bird, 有 have, 虫 worm, 吃 eat. It's the exact same idea. This is a simple but powerful truth about working hard. Getting up early to get a head start on your work or studies can make a huge difference in your productive and overall success. It's proof that a little bit of extra effort can go a long way. Okay, next one is a great piece of advice about being proactive.
Or I might say, a stitch in time saves nine.
We say, a stitch in time saves nine, which means that a small effort now can prevent a lot of problems later. The Chinese idiom is 防患未然. 防 prevent, 患 problems, 未 not, 然 happen, which translates to prevent a calamity before it happens. This is a perfect saying for anyone in business or management. It's all about supporting potential problems and dealing with them early before they become a massive headache. It's a reminder that a little bit of foresight is much better than a lot of damage control later. Next one is a universal truth about getting better at something.
Practice makes perfect.
We say practice makes perfect. The Chinese version is 熟能生巧. 熟 familiarity, 能 can, 生 bring, 巧 perfect, which means from familiarity, skill is born. This is a beautiful way of putting it. It's not just about doing something over and over. It's about being a deep familiarity that eventually transforms into natural skill. This applies to everything from learning a new language to mastering a musician instrument or even a complex work task. It's a great reminder that true skill comes from dedicated repetition.
Mustang Sally, brothers and sisters, and remember, Rome wasn't built in a day.
We often say Rome wasn't built in a day, to remind ourselves that big, impressive things take time and a lot of effort. The Chinese proverb is 十年如一日, which means 10 years as if one day. I love this one because it's so much more personal and philosophical. It's a phrase that describes a deep dedication to a goal, where you work tirelessly and potentially over many years, as if time doesn't exist. It's a powerful reminder that true mastery and success are the result of long-term focused commitment. Okay, here's a common way to describe someone who talks big but doesn't follow through.
Trent's like one of those angry rescue dogs who are all bark and no bite.
We say all bite and no bite. The Chinese idiom is 雷声大，雨点小。雷声 sound， 大 louder， 雨点 raindrops， 小 little, which means louder thunder but little rain. This is a great metaphor for people who make grand promises or threats but never deliver. It's a useful phrase to keep in mind, whether you are dealing with a difficult client or a co-worker who talks a big game. It teaches you to look at the person's actions, not just the words. Okay, next one. This one is a common saying in the fitness world, but it applies to all work.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. It means that hard work and sacrifice are necessary for success. The Chinese idiom for this is 一份耕耘，一份收获。一份 one， 耕耘 working， 收获 harvest, which means one share of tilling, one share of harvest. This is a much more practical and down-to-earth way of putting it. It connects your effort directly to your results, like a farmer working in a field. It's a straightforward and honest reminder that your hard work will always pay off. Here's another universal truth about teamwork.
Too many cooks spoil the broth.
Too many cookers spoil the broth. Which means that when too many people are involved in a task, the result is usually bad. The Chinese idiom is 人多手杂。人 people, 多 many, 手 hand, 杂 messy, which means many people, messy hands. It perfectly captures the chaos that happens when too many people trying to do the same thing at once. This is a great phrase for any project management or team leader to remember. Sometimes it's better to have a clean direction from one or two people than to have a confusing mess from a crowd. And finally, a great motivator for anyone going through a tough project.
Here, stretching those tires to the limit. Short-term pain for long-term gain.
We say short-term pain for long-term gain, which means you endure a difficult process now for a great reward in the future. The Chinese idiom for this is 先苦后甜。先 first, 苦 bitter, 后 later, 甜 sweet, which means bitter first, then sweet. This is a very common and powerful saying in Chinese culture. It's a great philosophy for working hard. It reminds us that the struggle is only temporary and that the reward will be worth it. And there you have it. Amazing proverbs about working, showing us that whether you are from the East or the West, the fundamentals of hard work, wisdom, and dedication are the same. It's great to see how these ancient words of wisdom are still so relevant today. So which of these proverbs spoke to you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.